Hi, hey everyone, it's Ratchet 4 and welcome to the live stream session. Sorry if I was a bit late, to say the least. I had to delay it an hour because I was actually helping out my dad of preparing food for barbecuing. We got a barbecue day. So, apparently from Zach said National Coffee Day. Sure, if you like drinking coffee, but for me, I got a coffee person. Oh well. It's not like, oh, you do the same because you do, I try it.
We gotta get into that museum and steal the Dimensionator.
I wasn't a fan of it. I'm not even a fan of coffee. I tried it multiple times. I couldn't get used to the taste. Also, I could was there, but also, we start off with Ratchet Clank into the Nexus. We are at the final level. Last time, we did all the stuff we can. In this place, we need to find the final parts for the Rhino 7. Yeah, it's a Rhino 7. And we went back and got the collectibles that we missed, and we did the final challenges on Planet Crack, and we got basically everything for it. Now, I hated that actually. Do I talk about? So, let's talk about that after this cutscene.
Are you okay?
I keep waiting to hear Krunk snoring or Zephyr yell at him for not taping his soap opera.
When the Nethers are banished back to their dimension, the Progs will answer for their crimes.
I've been trying to shut down the security system, but Captain Quark forgot the code.
I'll take care of it. You just tap into the holo feed and tell us where to go.
That's awfully convenient. Still hold on to this Bobby got for Netta Prague. We had to say Vendra Prague. She got kidnapped by the Bishop Eye. So, yesterday we were doing soccer Great Crossroad at the Timo game night. And she hit.
Salutations. I'm Docent 420.
Hold on. Where's my weapons?
7, your humble tour. I will be accompanying you on your odyssey through space, time, and history. Let us begin.
So, before this two-part gets interrupted me, she hit... He hit the Legend rank, which is the highest rank in the game. And I was on B rank 4, I'm still grinding. But, little we know, I was piled up with a bunch of legends, and I actually went to Calumet again. Still, basically, different enemies with the sword for it. Here for it.
I'm tapping into the feeds now so I can monitor your progress. Head to the Lombax History Wing.
These are closer to incubator Alright, so let's look at some histories of what and I love the fact kid was creature look.
This
like,
is the
seriously.
Kulchu exhibit. These furry creatures may seem adorable, but they are fiercely territorial and prone to bouts of rage when they feel their land is in danger. Interestingly enough, nearly every being in the universe is allergic to them. This, along with their temperament, makes petting one a highly risky proposition.
So that's one way to keep the people away from them, is to be allergic to them. And look who's here right here.
Welcome, patrons, to the old pirate cove. This wing of the museum celebrates Captain Slag, a vile space pirate who plundered his way across Polaris. Slag has since retired from his life of crime, now lives as a semi-professional beatboxer in Stratus City.
That's probably all you could do is just now is just ahead. After the second comment for it. Let's talk about these guys.
This exhibit celebrates two of the galaxy's greatest warbots, Kronk and Zephyr. They fought in a combined 6,132 battles, most notable being the fight against Emperor Tachyon. They currently work for the Polaris Defense Force.
Used to.
Warning. Historical discrepancy detected. Updating records for docent 427.
Oh dear, my mistake. They are dead. Well, this is awkward.
Yeah, incredibly awkward right there. They haven't even updated at that point. This is a
Behold the Battle of Gimlet Valley exhibit. It was here Commander Argos, the Butcher of Bernelius, was defeated by Fungoid Chief Zon Gribnak and two mysterious heroes.
Yeah, let's just ow. Yeah, over to it.
Gelatonium is a natural occurring fuel source used to power the vessels and cities of the Polaris galaxy. A multi-stage refining process produces these gelatinous cubes that refinery workers have found irresistibly fun to bounce on. Management, those, clamp down with the use of tumpoids, robots who eat gelatonium whenever such silly behavior is detected.
So that's why there was placed down there, not for cleaning service, also for feeding, but also just let's not bounce on them.
The sages of Polaris, Terrachnoids, provide tech support for the entire galaxy. We're not belittling their inferior customers. Terrachnoids use their supreme brain power to deduce riddles of the universe, like chaos theory, the trillionth digit of pi, or how to answer the question, you're kinda cute. Do you want to go out with me?
Oh yeah. So that's all of it. Go, so now we go on top of this one. And we still keep it this thing forward. Is that any way we have to fight? Open the door. Wow, this is an exhibit and a half.
We have now
Nature
entered the Natural History Wing. The largest known land animal of planet Sargasso. Troglosaurs have an average weight of 21 tons and are so big that they can be seen from space. These peaceful herbivores are harmless, except for when the occasional explorer or picnic enthusiast ends up stuck to the bottom of their massive feet.
Yeah, maybe herbivores, but they can't look under. They don't know how to look downward that well. Oh, hold on. There's
You're doing great, guys.
Go down here just so we can actually reach down here. Cause yeah, there's a hard plane right there. Yeah, I'm surprised that being sure actually at the Cali. I'm gonna do a flipping game night for it. But of course it didn't happen when she was live. She was just playing on all the time. I'm
Just
up.
one more piece of the plan, and you'll be the owner of a brand new Rhino 7.
Definitely come in handy at that point. Alright, so. Get into Fidel.
We're about to enter the ventilation shaft. Due to, lack of funding, we will be taking a detour around the now empty bolt exhibit and raritanium wing.
I guess it makes sense because we will just wake everything and take all of it. And there we go. Just go through the ventilation shaft. We'll probably find a way to get the. Let me see. Where's the goal point? Did we miss it? No. Why isn't it the shoulder where the goal is yet? Probably want to recognize it inside the museum. We have to go to the actual planet.
You are now entering our Zero-G Galactorium. This room celebrates the Solana Galaxy, birthplace of former President Copernicus Quark.
Formal.
The Galactorium boasts an interactive replica of Dr. Nefarious's Biobliterator. Grab leap onto any planet to begin the experience.
Wow. I know you. I forgot you do this. They actually mentioned it's a lot of galaxy.
This device targets organic matter and transmogrifies it into robotic form.
Why would a museum have this?
The Museum of Intergalactic
Ah, great.
History would like to thank former President Copernicus Quark for sponsoring this exhibit.
Organic life form detected.
We cannot let the device lock into our position.
Hang on. I'll grab leap to another planet.
Biobliterator charging.
Here, you have been biobliterated. Never fear, the effect will be reversed in a few moments.
Oh, man. Look at me.
Well, look on the bright side. At least you will not shed all over the apartment anymore.
Very funny.
How am I supposed to do this?
Acquiring target. Biobliterator charging.
How am I supposed to vibrate? Alright, how am I supposed to get option?
Acquiring target.
Okay, that's
Biobliterator charging.
there we go. Oh wait.
Acquiring target. Biobliterator charging.
That's good, but that's good for the robotic side.
interactive experience terminated.
Well done, patron. You performed admirably.
Come on, we gotta find that Dimensionator.
The fact that I forgot to do that. That was one giant massive
The wigwam. This carnivorous creature burrows deep underground and has 10 eyes, 14 legs, and
Oh, he had
teeth that
10
can crush rock. This specimen was shot while quietly napping in a cave. It took a crew of 8 taxidermists to pose the fierce creature you see here.
I think that's what an awful one.
Just got a transmission from Quark. Is he really on his way here with Neft in Prague?
Nefton is assisting us in the reparation of the Dimensionator.
It's only temporary, Tal. He's agreed to come quietly as soon as his sister is safe.
I guess we have no choice.
Yeah, literally. And these guys are actually the main characters related to Alpha 1 in a story point. I guess it is like a canon, but still, I'll go over the main canon. Is that anything? Oh, this secret!
Here stands the heroic figure of Dan Johnson. Mr. Johnson once lived on a primitive planet called Earth, where he mixed techno music, raised cats, and discovered the often overlooked secret of enjoying life. Go outside, meet friends, and share their company while consuming delicious food and a sparkling beverage.
He's actually one of the main developers of Fortune passed away and built his auto for it. Which is still pretty cool they did that for him. I think there's a trophy for it.
Now entering the Hall of Villainy. If you see your face here, chances are you did not listen to your mother while you were growing up.
But yeah, there's some very nostalgic places to a lot of it, but I mean a lot of places from basically this is a huge history of Ratchet Clank in general for it. So let's start with the most common one and the villain that put Ratchet on his journey.
Chairman Drek. This cunning blog attempted to create his own planet using pieces of innocent worlds. He was thwarted by none other than Ratchet and Clank.
He was the first main villain of it. Then we go move on to this guy.
Media magnate Gleeman Fox ran a crooked battle arena called Dread Zone for years before it was shut down by Ratchet and Clank. The void left by the show's cancellation was replaced by a continuous loop of Lance and Janice, episode 10972, titled I Like You, but I Don't Like You, Like You.
They had to make that as a reference. That was basically the episode 4. Now for this one. We should know this one. I basically put Ratchet with the whole Lombax and Dimensional story for every reason.
Emperor Percival Tachyon was one of the most dangerous tyrants in the history of the Polaris Galaxy. A Cragmite filled with contempt for Lombaxes. He took control of Polaris while he hunted for the elusive Lombax secret, used to transport his kind into another dimension.
And eventually it was all about Ratchet Clank. Now this villain is from Fourth Frontier Soul for it, which is also another spin-off for it. but is also a reference to going commando with one of the side quests for it.
Stuart Zergo was a self-proclaimed criminal mastermind who set out to frame Captain Quark. His capture resulted in an unfortunate fall from an elevated bridge. He suffered 3 broken ribs, a broken leg, a fractured collarbone, and severe damage to his pride. He now suffers a fate worse than Zordoom prison. 50 years house arrest with his mother Lucille.
Yeesh. He's stuck with his mother at that point. Thought about being grounded for trying to be a villain. And now, the main villain and probably the main arch enemy for Ratchet, which will appear in the sequel of The Part for it.
Dr. Nefarious, a vile, evil, ruthless super criminal who put multiple galaxies in jeopardy. His most notable offense was his attempt to misuse the Great Clock for his own twisted purposes. Dr. Nefarious's current whereabouts are unknown, and he remains at the top of the galaxy's most wanted list.
Yeah. At that point, Nefarious is still alive to this point. There's a way we could get... I'm gonna do that. But yeah, he's actually a huge fan of Quark, but they realize the truth about Quark. Yeah, he really became not become a huge fan, but more that become a villain.
Welcome to the Grubertron Experience Room. Developed by GromelNet Industries, the Grubertron weapon forces its victims into a hypnotic state with uncontrollable fits of dancing. This often leads to death, or even worse, a social media video resulting in lifelong shame and embarrassment.
Yeah, basically, this is what happened to Grubertron. Surprisingly, it's not a weapon we can use in this game, it's now in this. Which I wonder if we can kill him. Just end that stuff for it. Is to actually go through. Dang it. Even with the toolbar is also dented as well. I just about the only one who's immune to it. The only time it was effective was probably the movie Ratchet Clank game. This is our cannon. Ratchet is still immune to it. Watch up. I saw this both like that, I did not see. That's how it actually put into why Ratchet had to try to stick the Quark for it, but they made a deal. Use gravity. Ratchet. Dang it. I'd like to stay on up. Platforming. main goal is that we go to finish up the main story for Ratchet into the Nexus at this point. It's been going on a little too long, especially how many times I keep pushing this project back. So it's high time to finally put this project to rest, which will be too soon at this point. The challenge mode will be mostly grinding for the most part. Finally. Alright.
This luxury escape pod has a magnificent hollow screen, built-in wet bar, VG9000 game system, and Massageotronic seats. The series was recalled after it was discovered when operating all features simultaneously, the pods would explode.
Well, that's one way to overhit the system. Have to do it, try to make an escape. I wonder if the same escape pod that Ratchet used.
Now entering the Lombax History Wing.
Here it is. All of Lombaxes. Which is only two of them. Ratchet Clank is one of them, but the other one is probably the biggest one of them all. That pretty much put Ratchet. Left a scar for Ratchet at that point.
Alistair Azimuth. He was a great Lombax until shame and anger got the best of him. To many, he is the villain who put the universe in jeopardy for selfish reasons. To others, he is a hero whose only crime was wanting to correct a mistake.
Which sacrificed himself at the end for the Great Clock, realizing it was far too late at that point, and he sacrificed his own life. And that really hurt Ratchet, because now he feels like it's back to being the owner of the Lombax.
Ratchet and Clank are intergalactic heroes from the Solana galaxy, and have saved the universe countless times from tyrants like Dr. Nefarious and Emperor Tachyon.
I believe that...
Man. Can you say something again, Clank?
Ratchet and Clank are intergalactic heroes from the Solana galaxy, and have saved the universe countless times from tyrants like Dr. Nefarious and Emperor Tachyon.
I believe they captured our heroic side.
Thank you, Clank. And there's the Dimensionator. Kind of feel it would be possible it has it.
Neftin, I have the Dimensionator. How do I get it to you?
Step away from the windows.
He must have acquired some sort of hydraulic zipline, or...
Oh, it's just a good...
So much pain.
Let's look for less. That's
All right.
correct.
Here goes nothing. Sorry.
I just apologize to... And here comes Nados.
How'd they know we were here?
The Dimensionator is the only thing that can send them back to the Netherverse. They must be here to destroy it.
Not out the Nether invasion.
This concludes our tour. Please stop by the gift shop and grab a copy of former President Quark's memoir, Muscles, Memories, and Masks, My Life as a Legend. Now available for free.
Here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go. Now we can use any weapon of our choosing. our weapons are fully upgraded. I'm gonna just go out.
Ratchet, the Nethers are attacking the city.
We should be able to use that air taxi.
And yeah, that should be it. Okay, well, we return to the ship. This is it.
Looks like you got enough raritanium for an upgrade.
Let's focus on. Let's focus on this.
Upgraded.
Wait. Let's get the warm on go foot. Range is not fully upgraded. What's this? Ammo? Blast radius.
Boom. Done.
Alright, Mason. Nexus might they thinks it's an oil alarm box until we depart. Yeah, it's because of Azabeth played a huge role for it in Crack of Time. Even though it's about Angela, but how about that time he didn't think about, you know.
We need to hold them
Angela
off until
Foot.
Neftin fixes the Dimensionator. Upload their location to my nav unit.
Done. I'll do what I can from the air to support you. Just be careful. Nether brutes are moving in on your position.
Do you require armor, sir?
Oh, almost have enough of this. Fire out the Nether invasion!
Ratchet, the Nethers are coming from those warp points. We must destroy them. We need to destroy the warp points to stop those Nethers from coming.
Check out the map for it. There's a gold ball and a vast rhino piece right here. Okay. Up there. Oh, there we go. Take a game. Now one more gold ball. We have all the gold balls in this game. Make sure they get scared of this once. And vortex cannon, go! Got a present for you. Here it is. That really seems to come out.
The device is in worse shape than we thought. It looks like something snapped off the primary reflux coil.
I believe you will need to locate its way through Earth's cubic hexagonal washer.
How did you know that?
Oh, just a guess.
Yeah, That's exactly how it happened when Ratchet returned home. Okay, so where's the... Oh. I think we can get the... Oh. Let's think first. Want more ammo?
Ready for an upgrade?
Not yet.
Never go into battle without the proper attire.
Why did it take this long to get the level 2 outfit? Yeah, definitely on top of the... Now we can climb for bolts and tail or but most importantly, there it is.
You did it! You found all the parts of the Rhino 7 Hollow plan. Just bring it over to me and I will assemble your new super weapon.
And that's exactly what we're gonna do. So, hold on for the agent. We'll come back for you in a bit. We had to get this super weapon of our own. They want to stop his invasion. Alright. Get back to that ship. Let's head back to Thawab. To get the last 100% mark for the side quest. And this is the last time we had to make this stop.
Let me know if I can be of assistance.
Here you go.
Here you go. Good luck bringing those Prague twins to justice. I'll be rooting for you.
Thank you.
Looks like you got enough raritanium for an upgrade.
And the vinyl also has raritanium.
Upgraded. Boom. Done. You're gonna need more raritanium for that.
And with that, we're 100% down. Now we only missing one more gold point. We got all the collectibles. Don's like, why are you Ratchet going? Be right back, gotta get the Rhino. We need the Rhino 7. Since this is the final level for us to go for. Oh, I just saw global. How am I supposed to get that out? I look at the same method as before. There's a view from that. And now, power. The GoPro's over there, huh? Gonna be the best way to acquire it for me,
A little intense.
So if you want to grind for vegetarian, this is probably gonna be your best bet. Right, it does mean literally, it's gonna be a 10 for the fight.
Ready for an upgrade?
But it's also good for us for grinding. And that's only half of the ammo we could have gotten. Oh, is it? I like how we can just avoid the event. You rather to be able to sit forward and fight with us to be lazy. That's not the stat there again. How are we?
Raritanium for an upgrade.
You up. Deploy even more ghouls at once.
Like a whole new weapon, ain't it? Upgraded.
Alright. That's the first time we got fully upgraded. This is probably our first weapon we're going to be getting a mega weapon for. The Lions going to be the best weapon acquired with when you need Veritarium. Right, that's why I'm still the vortex grenade on those. The last global before in a minor area. Where are we? Dang it. I thought I made the jump.
Looks like you got enough Raritanium for an upgrade.
Ammo draw. Increase ammo. Okay.
Like a whole new weapon, ain't it?
Range upgraded, which is good. Alright, here we go. I think this has the goalpost. The final goal of the game. There we got all the gold balls, all the weapons. Oh, they use the okay. So these are required for by a mega weapon. Okay. It's good that I did get all of them then. Now all I got to do is just finish the main game. And also a little bit of grinder will help as well. That big one right there is the big boss.
Ready for an upgrade? Upgraded.
Now we just get this upgraded and then come. Yep, there we go. Number 2. Yeah, so that's the Nexus.
That creature is making its way towards Nefton. If he destroys the Dimensionator, we'll never be able to banish the Nethers.
We'll cut him off at the pass.
Before we do that,
Looks like you got enough raritanium for an upgrade.
fire. Damage. I want damage.
Like a whole new weapon, ain't it? Welcome back, Slick.
That's okay. Keep moving. Good, I'm about to go to the other boys. And this is a no
Nifty,
put.
how's it going with the Dimensionator?
Don't try it.
Just a
Oh, I
little
also
while
got the
longer.
skill point too. This is the last chance if you want to buy
Let me
it.
know if I can. You look like a Lombax.
Buy anything or upgrade anything. This is it. Final battle. Fight the Nether Leader. And we actually got it! We actually got it! We killed every enemy in the game! No more backtracking!
Zircon is here.
Race, you dare take Mr. Zircon's diamond, Race?
Get out of
Dimensionator, find Vendra!
and it just collected half of it.
Vendra must be here somewhere. Hello? Miss Prague? If you can hear me, please tell me where you are.
Vendra may need your help when you find her. The Nethers use special protective armor to survive the crossing. Without it, she may be weak.
How? Vendra must be here somewhere.
That didn't work.
Hello? Miss Prague? If you can hear me, please tell me where you are.
Vendra may need your help when you find her. The Nethers use special protective armor to survive the crossing. Without it, she may be weak.
not trapped in there.
How did you find me?
Your brother helped us repair the Dimensionator. Come, it is time to leave this dimension.
I can't. I'm too weak. I need something to help me break the barrier.
I will help you find something.
Now that's not it. It's gonna do it. Ow. That didn't work. That guy just double jump now.
Here, try this.
Stand back. It worked! Bring me another.
Ratchet, I have located Vendra. I am working to free her as we speak.
Oh, I forgot we have fired this fire bitch out here.
That's real good, pal. This guy is not going down easy. Tal, you okay?
So far, so good. The Nethers had me cornered for a moment, but I was able to give them the slip at the Meridian City Library. What's happening by you?
Oh, you know, just fighting an interdimensional monster the size of a spaceport.
Right now.
The last of Mr. Circle.
Clank, this guy's tearing apart the city. What's your status?
We need one more Nether to free her from the stasis field.
Ooh, that was close.
I am on my way. Hang on, Miss Prague.
Just had to dodge and weave all that. That did not work. Okay, this is good. It's difficult. My fault. You can slow down. Okay, pick you up. Get the heck out of there. Dang it, we're so close. I'm gonna do the puzzle to flip it to the actual boss fight. There we go.
Try this one.
Thanks.
Got it! Let's just get out of here. I never want to see this place again.
Ratchet, I have Vendra. We will be there soon.
You're doing great, Ratchet. Hey, fire, jump, fire again. These are key combat moves for any hero.
This guy is showing nuts. Boss finally defeated.
Dimensionator, find Vendra.
Hurry!
Dimensionator, find the Netherverse.
That's the bit that I had. Just to put this thing back where it belongs.
It's all right. I'm here. It's just us now.
I was horrible to you. Why did you protect me?
You're my sister.
Where are we we going?
A deal's a deal. We're going to jail.
Put me down! I will not go to jail!
And she's out.
Sandra, shut up. We're going to jail and that's final.
Can we still be evil?
No.
Is that the Dimensionator? Yep. I assume it is no longer functional.
Nope.
You know, I just can't catch a break.
I am sorry.
That's okay.
If the Dimensionator was functional, would you use it?
To find the Lombaxes? I don't know. There was a time I would have said yes, but at this point, there's more for me here than over there. Come on. We don't want to keep her waiting.
And with that leads with the point. And it shows basically the whole quality of all Ratchet's adventure of the PS3 era, since this was the final game of the PS3 series. So yeah. The reason why Ratchet, my theory of why Ratchet, I can't catch a break. I think behind his head, he just can't catch a break with the Dimensionator, and every time he's so close to finding the Lombaxes, something always gets in his way. And now he finally realized, with Talon no longer conquers Zephyr, and she's alone, he realized that there's more stuff he could do here than find the Lombaxes. So, at that point, the drive to find the Lombax has completely disintegrated at that point. That drive is gone. He'd rather focus on helping Talon with the rest of her life, which that led up to the Rift Apart at that point. Because Ratchet has not gone on a single adventure since then, since Neptune turned over a new leaf. He kept his deal with Ratchet. Banjo wanted to be evil still, but after Banjo literally said, well, after Neptune said, we're done, he literally means it's done. He's taking control of it, and what was it? Well, so now you can do this. Cutscene for it. Forgot about that. So yeah, I will do challenge mode because it is 100%. It is 100%. We have to do challenge mode to get the last trophy, but we got all the trophies. We got all the mandatory trophies for it. We scaled every single enemy for it. So now, here's what we're gonna do for next time we stream this game. We're gonna see what's different in challenge mode right now. We'll see what's different in challenge mode for it. And after that, we just skip to the part where we see the finale if it's still the same game again for it. Like, we got all the gold bolts, we got the 107, we did put upgrade to level 3 to all weapons. So, after this, so that's probably why we gave you this. That's probably why we gave you this for it. I thought I would just skip it. So those have been for free plan. But this free plan will probably happen a bit. It's around a half mark just in time. But the globals apparently they do have a use in this game. Apparently, over the description, they are used to upgrade it to Omega weapons in this game. I wonder how long anyone to survive this. But there is a special cutscene as usual of both Ratchet Clank games. The team for making this short. Okay, this has to be the end. There it is. Let's go to one last ghost segment.
You quit it? You sound like a darn fool.
But I've never been dead before.
If I have to spend eternity listening to your darn wailing, I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Look at you. Even in the afterlife, you're still senile. Hilarious. Come on, let's go see some of those Fem droids down at the robot graveyard.
Yeah, they're going to enjoy the afterlife at this point. So now, challenge mode. Go do a legend and see what's the main difference. Never like save it. Thankfully, we can skip out the cutscenes.
I believe Kronk and Zephyr are still on the bridge.
10 volts say they fell asleep again.
Welcome to challenge mode. You have a bolt multiplier that increases the amount of bolts you get. The bolt multiplier increases it to take up more enemies, but if you get hit once, it's back to 1.
Ah, great. Who put these here?
Oh,
Look how cute they are.
We should wake them up gently. What's happening? Are we under attack?
Hey, Zeph. Sleep well?
What is it? Is Tachyon back?
Morning, Kronk.
Ah, will you look at that lazy scrap heap? Always snoring. Wake him up, would you?
Rise and shine, fellas. It's time to wake up Vendra Prague.
Do we have to? That space... Which is bad news, I tell you.
Are we a creature whining, you darn fool? We're supposed to turn her over to the authorities. Now, come on.
Lousy space witch. Kidnapping all them terragnoids. Hurting all those helpless citizens. For shame.
Everyone okay? Where are you guys?
I'm here, Rook.
I see ya. Hang on, Kronk. Zeph, are you in here?
Down here.
We must find a magnetic surface for the grav boots.
Look to your right, Rook. Should be one over there.
I see it. Better get to the containment wing and make sure Vendra's locks are still engaged. You guys gonna be okay?
We'll be fine. You go ahead. Kronk and I will work on restoring gravity.
So, Barbara. I said to make a bunch of Pug Swap games.
We will need to do something about those hydraulic locks.
Omni Blaster should take care of them. Hang on.
Like now the main trophies of the Quabba is literally just grinding and grind for a million balls and grind more.
You okay?
Yeah, we're good. I think it's safe to say Vendra's proton field is down.
I don't think we should have woken her up, Rook. What she can do, boy, it's not normal.
Just get that gravity generator running. Clank and I can handle a few asteroids.
The thrusters are in a separate system. I'll see if I can hack in and shut them down. Initiating temporary shutdown. Now! Go, Rook!
Go through.
Nice work. Okay, get ready for the next one. Initiating temporary shutdown on thruster 2. Now! Okay, last thruster.
You're hacking the wrong system. That's the thermodynamic propulsion matrix.
Come on, F5, F5. Okay, got it.
We're clear. Thanks, guys. See? No sweat.
Get ready to go.
Airlock secure.
Hello, Ratchet.
Zeph, she's tapped into the PA system.
How? There's no power. You really shouldn't have woken me up. But I'm glad you did. Now we can have some fun before you send me off to prison.
Okay,
Elevator power restored.
Going down. Bye-bye. Now that's no fun. Oh well. I'll just have to think of a few new ways to kill you. I think these
unlocked. Please stand clear of the prisoner.
We will need those battery bots in order to restore the proton field.
Do you always listen to what your little robot has to say?
Stay where we can see you, Vendra. We're just here for the proton field.
You're not afraid of little old me, are you? Not after all you've done. That seemed a bit too easy. Let's have some fun.
There we go.
Proton field restored.
Good job, rookie. Croc and I have rerouted the power to an external generator. It'd be a real help if you could activate it for us. It's outside the ship through the next airlock.
Bye, Ratchet. I'll see you soon.
Activating backup generator.
How about really handy?
Excelsior! Good going, rookie. Gravity is restored.
We're under attack. It's left in Prague. It looks like he's hired thugs for less.
They're trying to spring Vendra.
We gotta get back inside the ship and stop them.
Scare the enemy one because we did that now.
Airlock secure.
I don't have that. Oh, that's good. It's nice.
You. Take me to my brother. The rest of you, stay here and make sure we aren't followed.
You heard the lady. Let's go. We're on the clock.
She's escaping.
Warning. Pyrocytic bombs detected in ship.
We don't bow to criminals, Prague. Prepare to meet your doom at the hands of Kronk and Zephyr!
Kronk, do not engage. Do you hear me? Wait for us to come back you up.
I don't know how much force that takes
Kronk and Zephyr need our assistance. We must hurry.
Yeah, let's just finish the tutorial level first at this point. We're almost done.
Kronk! Zephyr!
They are gone, Ratchet. We are not safe out here. If we do not keep moving, the thugs will kill us.
You incompetent reptiles! They're still alive!
We'll take care of them, Miss Frog. Sedge, what's your status? Don't! I killed no one yet. Don't hold back Scoot Ornament. Coming right up.
The ship is locked onto us. Ratchet, look out!
We got the model really good. We're not surviving. There we go. Now we're done with this tutorial. So now we should be getting to our first Gatatron. I still say Gatatron. Weapon vendor to see what's the difference.
The Zarkov sector was abandoned 20 years ago, after it was given an Alpha 9 classification.
What is Alpha 9?
It means haunted. The president evacuated the entire sector practically overnight. And get this, Vendra and Neftin are listed among the evacuees.
We have to find a way out of this valley.
We're gonna do this whole game again. Thankfully, this game is short for the second one through.
Clank? Did you see that?
See what?
Nothing. Just Nothing.
Trying to escape, huh?
Please, I'm just a lab assistant.
Look! He's got a grab tether. He's in the
we have to get through here as well.
Thanks for your help. Here, take this grav tether as a token of my appreciation. Pollock's designed this grav tether to help him move around the planet. I'll have to show you how to use it. It's a bit complicated for you primitive types. First, fire a grav blast on this grav turret. I think you're getting the hang of it. Now, shoot that. You did it! Now just hop in and ride the grav stream to the other side. You're doing... Nice job! See? Even a single-brained organism can do it.
Where are we going now? Oh, here we go.
Last time I saw Pollock, he was head of the Azrael Caverns. Good luck, Lomax. And thanks again.
Azrael Caverns is on the other side of the mountain. Shortest route is through the sewers.
Copy that. Thanks, Val.
I am surprised you are so quick to hop into a sewer.
Those two killed Kronk and Zephyr. I don't care where we have to go.
Alright, how much
Welcome to the GrumbleNet weapon
Mega
shop.
is now available.
Your
You
go-to
can
store
purchase
for
in one.
weapons, ammo, and upgrades. You're all maxed out.
Yeah, that's gonna cost a lot of bolts. But that's all the basics.
It's all yours. Pleasure doing business with you.
So now we actually have a actual reason to upgrade the Omni Blaster now.
Tal, this planet is crawling with thugs. Why would they set up patrols in a haunted sector?
There's something else going on here. I'll see about getting you some backup. You just keep me informed.
Alright. I think this is what we're gonna call it for this game. I think it goes to Austin. Yeah. So we're good to stop here for Ratchet Clank. So I'll do more Ratchet Clank. If there's any new stuff, I'll let you guys know ahead of time. But we'll be switching over to free to play now. Let's get this all set up now. So we could start Mealy's playthrough. Whew. That is why I like how a Steam Deck for it. Just But yeah, main story is done. Oh, you got to do adventure now. Sick. We can do adventure once after beat both Carol and Mila Lilac. So now Mila is in fact a secret character for the story. One more stream with this and I'm right back, folks. I'll go use a redstone and then we'll start me this one. she's basically the parent. Pick up all those things. What you can do at least. Like with the this is gonna be hard when the attack rate is so low. And then it's on that. This is gonna throw the just draw off for it. beat that guy, boy. Pick up the bomb. Is it? To pick up with it.
Yay! That was fun!
And now we're back to the same level that freaking Carolina would go through. A fighter, and she's definitely a puzzle level. Now they could she's gonna play in the sequel for it. the kill. Probably even lilac. Yeah. That's how she enters, okay. Oh, it's okay. another one up. Now you can do the full charge laser attack. Wait, what are we going to face now? Is this... Oh, let's do it. Super finish. I just love what I'm gonna call it. Probably would do a pure mode Mila. Definitely took a while to finish. Yeah, I'll try to do all the Ratchet Clank stuff before next week shows up. not think it was. Guarantee it might be another cool. The next step to come again. At that point. This game. It's not bad, but she's super defensive. Very defensive for it. She never feels like a tails of a group, but the fact that she doesn't have a way to get increased speed. God. I'm a float jump. dead. Gotta show up for this. What up? Oh, I fixed that magnet shield. That's kind of funny to be able to item. I don't think I will even give out health. We will give out the health of healer if the fight gets replicated. Lucky drop. Time for the boss fight. Difficult because there was no healing, since Mila was the healer for it. CPU finish. let one of your teammates finish up the Robopath. Okay. We're gonna stop here. So next time we play more Mila and possibly finish Mila, and we go talk with Mila for it. And then we go back to Ratchet. And probably finish up his challenge mode as well because he only has to find a boss. Or vice versa for it. But yeah, this playthrough's coming to the end, as shocking as it is. But let's wait someone, and I think we're gonna be waiting. No, let's wait Shawshank Prime. Today is actually he celebrated his birthday bash for it. So let's wait him. I see you guys tomorrow. We'll start off with flipping. What is it? We'll start off with Dragon Ball Gate Squadron. Since last time I wanted to stream it, but Sonic happened. And then we'll switch over to Sonic with a Crossword. Wednesday will be Tekken 8 and Marvel Rivals, and Thursday Smash Ultimate and more Sonic with a Crossword. That's the schedule what's going to be happening for this week. And if we do hit this goal, then I would do the Corpse and Star Wars, but also Mario Multiverse, Day 1 Digimon Time Stranger playthrough, and Day 1 Legends ZA for us. So until then, everyone.